Hello viewers, this is Aisha Irfan presenting here a very interesting topic, that is Columbus Day celebration on Monday, October 9, 2023. In this video, I have included Columbus Day, October 9, 1492, Christopher Columbus birth date and place, interesting facts about the Columbus, first colony established by him, first Columbus Day in the United States celebrated, 400th anniversary of Columbus voyage, who made Columbus Day as a national holiday in United States, Columbus Day alternatives. So let's start with Columbus Day, October 9, 1492. Columbus Day is a US holiday that commemorates the landing of Christopher Columbus in the America in 1492, and Columbus Day 2023 occurs on Monday, October 9. It was unofficially celebrated in a number of cities and states as early as the 18th century, but did not become a federal holiday until 1937. As we know that every person's life starts with their birth and birthplace, so let's talk about Christopher Columbus' birth date and birthplace. Christopher Columbus was born in Italy, sailed to Asia in August 1492 with the help of the Spanish monarchs. He was on board the Nina, Pinta and Santa Maria, and his goal was to find a way to China, India and the exotic gold and spice islands in Asia. But instead, he ended up landing in the Bahamas on October 12, 1492, and became the first European to discover the America since Vikings settled in Greenland and Newfoundland in the 10th century. Did you know when he had established his first colony? If you don't know, then don't worry, I'm going to tell you about it. Later that October, Columbus sighted Cuba and believed it was mainland China. In December, the expedition found Hispaniola, which he thought might be Japan. There he established Spain's first colony in the Americas with 39 of his men. In March 1493, Columbus returned to Spain in triumph, bearing gold, spices, and Indian captives. The explorer crossed the Atlantic several more times before his death in 1506. Now it's time to know more interesting facts about Columbus. Contrary to popular belief, most educated Europeans in Columbus Day understood that the world was round, but they did not yet know that the Pacific Ocean existed. As a result, Columbus and his contemporaries assumed that only the Atlantic lay between Europe and the reaches of the East Indies. Columbus Day in the United States. The first Columbus Day ceremony was conducted in 1792 by the New York Columbian Order, often known as Tammany Hall, to mark the 300th anniversary of the famous landing. Italian and Catholic communities across the nation started planning yearly religious services and parades in honor of Columbus as a way to celebrate his heritage and religion. Hey viewers, we have already talked about the Christopher Columbus and his birth date, and why we are celebrating Columbus Day. We have already talked about the 300th anniversary of the Columbus. Now we have to talk about the 400th anniversary of Columbus voyage. President Benjamin Harrison urged Americans to celebrate the 400th anniversary of Christopher Columbus voyage in 1892. In proclamation that read, "On that day, let the people so far as possible cease from toil and devote themselves to such exercise as may best express, to the discover and their appreciation of the great achievements of the 4 completed centuries of Americans' life." Again and again we are talking about the Columbus Day celebration. So we should also know that who made Columbus Day as a national holiday in United States. So let's talk about it. A powerful Catholic fraternal group known as the Knights of Columbus actively lobbied President Franklin D. Roosevelt to declare Columbus Day a national holiday in 1937. The second Monday in October is designated as Columbus Day, although the federal government observes Columbus Day as a holiday and all federal offices are closed. Not all states give their employees a day off. Now it's time to know when Columbus Day was started celebrated, so it was accepted by everyone or not. So we will know about it in this topic. Columbus Day alternatives. Columbus Day has been controversial since the 19th century when anti-immigrants parties in the United States disapproved of the celebration due to its connection to Catholicism. Native Americans and other groups have recently condemned the commemoration of an event that led to the colonization of the Americas, the start of the transatlantic slave trade, and the murder and diseases death of millions of people. Smallpox and influenza were just two of the deadly diseases introduced by European immigrants that destroyed native populations. Numerous lives were also lost in battles between European colonists and Native Americans. Thanks for watching my videos. If you like my videos, then please like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon for latest update and comment down below.